Two, there we go, back on here. That's so when I'm unmuted. Nice. Good job. All right, everybody. So again, we're here. We're at the Oceanside Pier. We got our friends on YouTube joining us. We also have our friend Austin joining us. So Austin's in the house. Austin, kind of tell us what was just going on.
We just did the Parade of Nations for the U.S. Adaptive Surfing Championships. I'm not exactly sure how many countries are participating this year, but there's tons of countries. I know. I think Brazil is here. I think Spain might be here. Obviously, we're here because we're the hosting country this year, um, and several other countries. And when we were doing the Parade of Nations, I was actually leading the pack, so I was in front of everybody, leading them down to the pier. So that
Oh
was
my
really,
gosh.
really cool.
You know what we needed, everybody, was we needed Byron out there with the baton spin clearing the way because there actually was some cars on the road. Everybody, Austin, hang tight here, everybody. Let's go take a quick walk around. I'm going to show you like Austin said, there was a lot of other countries that are here, and they all brought sand from their countries. So let me show you that, and let's just walk around and check the place out. And so there's our buddy Parker. He's also a San Diego State adaptive athlete. You can see over here, we got a lot of adaptive surfers. There's Team USA surfers. There's our buddy Spike. Yeah, we got a lot of friends over here, everybody. And check this out. We're coming over here, and these are the sands from all the different countries that are here. So, you can see there's a layer of sand. There's one, looks like two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, maybe nine, maybe 10 different layers of sand there that make up the field of athletes here. And again, pretty neat right there. You can see how all that is kind of stacked in there. And that's kind of cool, everybody. That's people bringing the sand from their beaches, from where they live, bringing it here to California and kind of all putting everything together. Look, you can see the big drum, everybody. And this was the drum circle that was going on right before the workout. So that was a pretty neat experience to participate in the drum circle. But let's go ahead and get set up with me and Austin. Let's get this breathing motto going. And Austin, come on over here with me. Let's go find a good place. And everybody, me and Austin, we're going to find a good spot to get to the breathing motto. And I think I might have found one over here. Let's see. Or maybe over here. Why don't we just do it right here? We can do it right here. We're good. We're in the shade. So just like Carla said, everybody, nice. We got Leslie in the house. You might have seen Carla made an announcement about a heat advisory is going on. So if you're in San Diego, there's a chance where you are. It could be really hot. Let's go ahead and fix this screen. Everybody, for just a second, the camera's going to look weird.
If any of you guys are in Marietta, Temecula, I'm sure you guys already know. It's blazing hot, Marietta.
Over 100 degrees. So yeah. Everybody be careful. Make sure we're drinking lots of water. Austin has his water. Let's have a sip of water, everybody, before we get started.
Friday, Saturday in Marietta, Temecula is going to be about 112, 113.
That's not good. So, that's too hot. You can cook your food outside on that. Put a little skillet outside. You can just cook away. All right, are you ready? You hydrated? No, he needs more, everybody. More water. More water. Here we go. Here he goes. He's going to drink it down. Don't drink all of it. You're going to need more during the workout. That's a good thing to think about, too, if you're doing a workout, is sometimes you're going to have to pace your hydration. You might be tempted to drink it all at once, but don't do that. Pace out that hydration. Are you ready for Breathe Motto? All right, you want to do it together, or you want to do the second line or the first line, or what?
Do it together.
We're going to do it together, everybody. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Nice job, Austin. What's a goal that you have?
goal that I have.
What's a goal you have? Maybe for the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year, um, start working more and more on my channel. I'm gonna be quitting the Media Lab pretty soon, so I'll be able to work more and more on my channel.
On his YouTube channel. So everybody remember, Austin has a YouTube channel. It's called All Wheels Access. It's a cool YouTube channel, and you can follow him and check him out and just kind of go along on some of the adventures that he does. Like today, you know, he was getting video out here of the Parade of Nations and of the drum circle and the opening ceremonies for the US Open of adaptive surfing. That's where we are, everybody. Again, here we just finished up our opening ceremony on Friday. On when we do a Friday's workout, we'll also be doing that workout here from the Oceanside Pier.
Which I may be back down
He
here
might
Friday.
even be. He might come back down for that on Friday. So, everybody, let's go ahead and bring up Nick to get us started off with our head and neck movements. Nick, go ahead and take us through our 5 moves. And while you're doing that, Nick, me and Austin, we're going to go find a place where we can get set up and we can join in with you doing the exercises. So everybody, again, have another sip of water. It is very hot out there. We're going to have Nick coming up and taking us through some of the workout to get us started. And again, Nick, what a great team leader. We really are so happy to have Nick on board and helping us with the workout, taking us through the moves. So Nick, you take it away. And you're in the leadership spot now, and me and Austin are going to find somewhere to go.
They do the same thing doing white dice matter 10 times. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now they go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now they go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now they do ear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Horrible 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now they do it. I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Horrible 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now they do the wellness medal, the wellness 2, the wellness 3, the wellness 4, the wellness 5, the wellness 6, the wellness 7, the wellness 8, the wellness 9, and the wellness 10, or the 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now they do the children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, the 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the last one at the head tail. I would tell my to that like 10, 10 hold 10, 10, 3, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Notable 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And now that our the white side, left side with the up, down. You do it. The wellness, EOF. I do EOF and add till one and then into one. Died, do died. Going up and going down. Going to doing the wellness. Doing EOF, doing Adel, doing Adel. And
Nick, that was a terrific job, man. You really
thank
kicked
you,
things off.
man.
Me and Austin found a little spot right here. And yeah, we're in the shade, everybody. We got a good, cool spot here. The ocean's right behind Austin. It's kind of hard to see. Carla's saying water break, so it's on a
Yep.
water
What a boy, everyone.
call. We got more. We got more. All right. Everybody, we're going to get Austin to do the next exercises. So he's going to be the one doing them. I'm going to be here. And the first one we're going to start with, again, is going to be just with the trapezius lift. So he's going to be bringing his shoulders up and down. So lifting them up and then bringing them down. So let's go for 10 of these. So there's 2, and then down, 3, down, 4. Nice job. Down, 5, down, 6. Good job. Down, 7, down, 8, 9, and 10. All right, nice. Now in this situation, we do have a post right here. That's going to be okay. He's just going to have to be thoughtful. The next one we're going to do is called, you want to move up a little bit?
I was thinking maybe.
He's going to move a little turn. That's good. Yeah, go ahead and give that angle. We can set this up. All right, everybody. So we're going to do Carrie's bear hug for the next one for Austin. So you're going to bring your arms back behind your body, then give yourself a bear hug. You're going to tilt side to side. There you go. And then you're going to open your elbows up twice like a crocodile. Nice. Now, when you do the next one, you'll flip your arms the other way. So you're going to go back, go across, going side to side. There you go. And then opening them up, doing a crocodile. So go ahead and do 4 more of those. Everybody go along with Austin going 4 more. So bringing them back, bring those elbows back. There you go. Stay up tall. Nice. That's a good bear hug. Now you're just going to do a tilt, going left side, right side. And then now just try to open up those elbows and then close them and then open them up and close them. Nice. Going back, bringing it across. He's doing a good job, everybody. Here we go. Side to side, working on his obliques. And then he's going to get his elbows going open and close. Do you feel it's better on one side than the other?
I feel like it's better on my other side.
Okay. Go ahead and same thing, side to side. And that's actually getting a lot better too, just after doing a couple. He's moving a little bit more. He's getting loosened up, everybody. This is what the warm-up's all about. This is what Austin wants to be doing, especially if he's going to be doing activities like surfing and going out. He's got 1 more to go, everybody. Here we go. This is going, bringing him back, loading him up. Now bringing it across, going for the bear hug, going side. There you go. There's his left side. There's his right side. You can see which side he feels more comfortable leaning towards. Open him up. Nice job. Feels good?
Yeah.
All right. He says it feels good. That's a good thing. All right. The next one we're going to do, we're going to work on the deltoid. And we're also going to do an overhead press. So the first thing I want Austin to do is he's going to do the chicken wing lift with the elbows and then an overhead reach. And it's just going to be those 2. So there's the first one. First one's chicken wing. So you try to keep your chin up a little bit when you do it. Now there you go. So chicken wing, bring them up. Chicken wings up, bring them up, and then bring them down, and then go arms going up as high as you can. Nice. Let's do that. We're going to go for 10. So it'll be 10 of each. So he'll do 10 chicken wing, 10 arm raises, going chicken wing, arm raise, chicken wing, arm raise. Are you ready? All right. This one's going to be right up into here, but it shouldn't be too hard. So don't make it hard. Just make it nice and smooth, and it should feel good. All right, here we go. And going chicken wing. Going 1. Going up. 1. Bringing it down. 2. Just at the elbow. There you go. 2. Excellent. 3. Bringing it down. 3. There we go. Come on, everybody. Follow along with me and Austin. We're doing it. We're here at the beach doing this. 4. 5. There you go. Now you're getting it. 5. You can see he's got the rhythm now. 6. He's got a pattern. 6. Good job, Austin. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. We got one more after this. 9 and 10 and 10. Now everybody check this out. So Austin did something too that was kind of neat, and this might be something that you do too if you're trying to make this exercise something that feels maybe better for your shoulders. So Austin, you put your hands together. Did that make it feel easier? Did it just feel better for you? Why did you do that?
I honestly didn't realize this.
Go ahead and do one with your hands apart and reaching up, but your hands apart. And then try to reach up. See how high you can reach up with your hands apart. Okay, that's good. Bring your head up maybe a little bit. There you go. Nice. And a little bit more. There you go. Nice. So now bring your hands together. Bring it down. And then go up again with your hands together. And now which one of those do you prefer?
Hands together.
Together, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
And what's neat, everybody, is that when Austin's bringing his hands together, and you all might know, he's stabilizing his shoulder structure. Just like the Eiffel Tower or the pyramids or any of those structures, if you imagine you have 2 buildings that are standing up side by side, or you have a building that's leaning on another building, that's going to have that foundation like a triangle, and it's actually going to be stronger. And it might be the reason why that was feeling better for Austin. There could be a couple reasons to that, but I'm suspecting that by bringing his hands together, just like when we apply that pressure in front of our body or pressure with our fingertips, again, that overhead, that tension was helping to make things go a little bit smoother. So again, think about that when you got options with one hand or two hand. But that's what we're going to do with you now. So we're going to do a one-handed exercise, and we're going to do one side and the other. And we're going to do 5 reps on each side. So we're going to go with a bicep curl to another overhead press. So that's all it is, just bicep curl to overhead press. So bring your arm down as far as you can go, and then just curl it up, and then just go straight up overhead. Straight up overhead. There's 1, and that's what you're doing. So we're going up and down, and we can kind of get an idea of how high can Austin go. Yeah, look, he's got it right up there to the height of my hand, which is good. Bringing it down. Try to reverse it. So curling up. So curl up, and then press up, and then twist it back down. Up. So when you bring it back down, watch the when you bring it back down, bring it down just how you brought it up. So that's going to train you to bring things close to home. If you were lowering down something heavy, you wouldn't want to bring it down in front of your body. You would want to bring it down right to your body. So go ahead and let's go another one. So let's go up and then going straight up. And now watch when he brings it down. Let's see if he can keep. There you go. And look at that. He brought it and he kind of brought it in, tucked it in tight. That's the move that we want to practice with our overhead press, going up and then bringing it down so that we have everything here is real strong. Let's do another one of those on this side, then we'll do the other side. So bicep curl. He's going up top. Now he's going to bring it back down in. Ooh, nice. That was a good move. And let's go ahead and do 5 on that side now. So here we go with his right arm. He's going up. He's going up. He's bringing it down and down. And that looks strong throughout the whole move. You can see this arm bringing on up. So arms going up, biceps working, shoulder. All right, bringing it down, bringing it down. He's got 3 more. Keep it going. Up, up, down, down. 2 more. Up, up, down, down. 1 more. Here we go. Up, up, down, and down. Nice job. Are you feeling a little more going on in here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We're going to give those muscles a break. And now, everybody, we're going to do a water break. And then we're actually going to do something I think Nick's going to be proud of. So what we're going to do is, here's your water. We're going to do a armpit squeeze. followed by an abdominal squeeze, followed by 2 teacups. So armpit squeeze, abdominal squeeze, and then we're going to go teacup 1, teacup 2. So we're going to do that. Let's go for 5 of these. And it's going to be, again, armpit squeeze. So we're going to be squeezing our arms against our side. So imagine, like, if I put this top on, ooh, this could pop off. I don't want to do that. I'm going to use Austin's phone. I got his phone. He doesn't want to drop it. Open your armpit, squeeze it, hold it. Don't let that phone fall down. That's the kind of priority I want you. Okay, let go. That's what I want you to think about when you're doing the armpit squeezes. Think to yourself, I'm holding my cell phone or maybe a tablet against my side. You're going to squeeze that arm. You don't want that to fall down. You don't want it to break. So let's go ahead, Austin. We're going to do armpit squeeze. So double armpit squeeze in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give them a squeeze, 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 and now go to core squeeze. Squeeze behind your belly button. Squeeze your core. If you want to have your elbows up, you can do that too. So squeeze, 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 and teacup. Here we go. Going 1 and 2.
Oh, that
That feels good. Let's do it again. Here we go. Armpit squeeze. Squeezing the armpits. Armpit squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Core squeeze. Squeeze your core now. Maybe bring those elbows up. Squeeze behind your belly button. 3, 2, 1. And we're going teacup. Teacup. Oh, that's the one. So what we're doing, everybody, we're loading up all these muscles and then we're relaxing them. We're letting them go long. We're letting them reach. And hopefully, even in some cases, kind of getting maybe a little extra stretch because those muscles are preloaded. Let's go. We got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Armpit squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Core squeeze. Squeeze that core. Squeeze your core. And then teacup. 1 and 2. We got 2 more. 2 more of these. Here we go. Armpit squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the teacup. Austin went for the teacup a little early. And we got 1 more to go. 1 more, everybody. Here we go. Armpit squeeze. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core squeeze. Abdominal squeeze. There you go. Belly button squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And then teacup. 1 and 2. Let's shake it out with the fingers. Shake it out. Start with the fingers. Shaking out the fingers, maybe just wiggling the fingers, shaking out the fingers. You can't do this one wrong. This is just shaking it out, moving it out, doing fingers. Here we're going to do pressure. So again, we're going to apply pressure. Finger, index finger and thumb, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Go middle finger and thumb, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel the difference. Ring finger. If you have your ring fingers and your thumb, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And if you have pinky fingers and thumbs, then you can do the squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. He can do it better on his left and his right. He's getting some feedback. Let's go ahead and make a fist. Make a fist. Make a fist. Open it up. Fist. Open. Fist. Open. 2 more. Fist. Open. 1 more. Fist. Open. Let's go with our wrist up and down. So wrist. You can do this as a fist, like you're a motorcycle rider. Or you can do this, or actually, if you use this companion. So, Austin, everybody, sometimes he gets around and is this called the companion? Or is this a firefly or is this something different? Okay. So this is the companion. Let's go side to side. And so this companion, it actually has control similar to that of a motorcycle. And so you're throttling a control. Let's go ahead and go in circles. So we're moving it around. So that way you can hook this up to your wheelchair, your regular street chair. You can hook this right up to it. And then you can use your wrists and you can actually go, I think like up to 15 miles an hour. Pretty awesome. 5 speeds. All right, everybody, let's go and put our hands together and apply some pressure. Just squeeze your hands together. Keep the squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's just shake them out. Shake them out. Just like we were shaking out our fingers, shaking out our arms. We're going to do 1 more squeeze and shake. So let's get ready. I'm squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze. Push your hands together. Push, push, push like you're trying to smush a grape. It just won't smush, and then shake them out. Shake them out, shake them out. Nice job, everybody, shaking it out. Keep it shaking, shake it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do 1 more, but I want to do something in like a partnership sense with Austin. So let me think about what that's going to be. I got an idea. And what we're going to do here, I think, is we're actually going to use a water bottle. And what Austin is going to have to do is he's going to have to try to pass this water bottle behind his head. and then hand it off to me. I'm then going to take the water bottle and pass it behind my head. I'm going to hand that back to him. And so this is going to help us out in a couple of things. One of them, using the water bottle, there's condensation. So we got to make sure we're holding on, we get a good grip. We have to reach up behind our head and do that handoff. And we also don't want to squeeze it too hard and then spill water all over ourselves. So Austin's got to think of that. I got to think of that. If you don't have a partner to do this with, maybe you can pass your water bottle around your head, or you could even just reach up your hand and try to give yourself like a high five behind your head. So you ready to try this out?
Yeah.
All right, don't spill. You ready? All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
Austin's going up. He's going to bring it up. He's got to go with one hand. So take it, bring it back down one time. So take it with one hand and go up behind your ear. Bring it down. Now lower it down using your tricep. There you go. Try to go behind your ear with it. There you go. Nice. That's the move. And now reaching back and then bringing it around. So you can see how Austin, he had that. It's kind of hard. And that instruction of going up kind of by your ear, that helps the body to think about, as opposed to lifting it too high overhead. So you can see I'm going to pass it up kind of by my ear right here, reach behind my head and pass it back off to him. So he's got to go up behind the ear, come up with the other hand. Nice job. And then I want you to just work on going lower and lower behind your head to where you're almost going to be touching the bill of your hat. So he's got the bill of his hat. There he goes. Nice. Nice. And that one was a little bit lower. And then he's got to work on this handoff with me. So I like doing things with a partner, even if sometimes the only thing we're doing is just doing this handoff. It gives Austin a moment. Like right now, I have a moment to relax. I get to kind of watch him, and he can then watch me. And look, he's figuring out what side.
I can do it better with my left hand.
He can do it better with his left hand because he's left-handed. So check this out, everybody. And that was actually pretty darn good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try it with my left hand. And I also feel a difference when I do this left hand with right hand. Let's go for 2 more passes. I'm not really counting, but let's go for 2 more. There you go. Bringing it up, finding that sweet spot. Excellent job. As you can see, how Austin's moving only in a way that his body's going to allow him to get enough range of motion there. We don't want to force too many things. Great job. When we're going up behind our head, we can start up high and work ourselves down low. And a lot of that's going to come through having, again, a strong, stable shoulder, and also having some flexibility and options in our elbow. We want that elbow, remember, to be able to extend and then also flex as best we can to the greatest extent possible, and to also maybe be under load or have a technical skill that muscle's having to handle. So let's have a sip of water. Austin, you're doing great. You've got a time check, got a big old fine fire truck going by here, drinking lots of water. You can hear Carla, she's talking about it.
11:28.
Nice. Here, we'll show everybody the fire truck here. I like fire trucks. Some other people might like fire trucks. There you go. And not only is there a fire truck, but look, there's a girl over there doing the baton spin, everybody. Oh my gosh. Check this out. So right over that way, you can see there's a girl with a baton. Are you able to see that? Can everybody see that? And look at that.
Really,
Is it too small?
we can't see a person, but we can see what they are doing.
Let me go show you, everybody. Austin's gonna hang tight here for a second. And let me throw on my glasses. Let me go see if I can show you some of the moves that she's doing. And and she dropped the baton, which means that she was trying really hard. Check it out, everybody. We'll get a little demo here. Look at this. So this guy's got like 2 weighted balls on a rope. Look at that. We got people riding their bikes around here. Let's check out what they're doing. Oh, this is cool, everybody. Look. So there you go, fire. You can see. Can you see, Karen?
Yeah,
Awesome.
thank you.
All the hand coordination. It's really impressive. You have to be very,
And
very
all the timing
all the
for
time. And you can see, just like with Byron, just like with Nick, sometimes when you're trying to push yourself and you're trying those new moves, you'll drop it. And you want that. You want to find a place where you can practice And look at this. You can see there's my buddy Chris walking in the background over there. And look at it. She's got the baton spin dialed in. Byron, I think you could be here, Byron. And you could be down. You could have the baton. You could be putting on the music, putting on some jazz music. I think that could be a whole lot of fun. That was pretty neat to see everybody. That's the kind of stuff sometimes you catch down here on the beach. And we're back here with Austin. He was hanging out. What do you think about that, Austin? It's pretty cool, huh? There's a lot of oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. There's a lot to what they were doing. Like Karen said, there's a lot of that coordination involved, a lot of the timing that you could see from the folks there. And again, what I like to see there was they had a nice big space. They were able to make mistakes. They were able to kind of let the stick fall, let the balls drop, and it was no big deal. And that's the kind of training environment that you want to work out at, just like Byron, just like Nick and everybody here. You know what? I feel like we should bring up Byron next. I feel like that was a segue to Byron. And what do you think? You like that idea, Karen? I mean, we just saw the baton spin. Austin likes that idea. Byron, if you're ready, I know you're on here. Let's get you brought up. We'll get you in the spotlight. Let's have you take us through.
He on because don't say his name.
Oh, I saw his name earlier, but it's not on here. So you know what that means, Nick. I know Nick got a smile on his face. I bet Byron got a phone call, everybody. And so we're gonna have to bring him up. Now, Nick, you just saw what's going on the beach. And now I want, just like those people, you saw they were doing a flow. And that's like what Byron does. Byron does the flow, Nick does the flow. And so here we go, everybody. We got Nick. Nick, what did you think about seeing those people doing the flow?
I like that.
I liked it too. And they're out there, they're practicing just like you. And I'll tell you what, everybody, I don't know if you noticed, but they were both really, really fit. They're very lean people. They look like they eat good, healthy food. And here's Nick. He's already getting started with the figure 8. Look at him. He's got the sandbag going around behind his back. He's bringing it down between the legs. And everybody remember, you might just be watching Nick right now. But if you are, I want you to try this stuff out later. Try out his moves later on. Get yourself a sandbag. You can do a roll of paper towels. You can use a stuffed animal. You can use a pillow. Look at Nick. He's down on the ground. Looks like he's flipping it around like he's flipping some flapjacks. Is that what you're doing, Nick? Are you flipping the flapjack? It's called. So he's taking the sandbag off the ground and he's flipping it up in the air. There you go, Nick. You're doing a great job, man. Keep it going. He's flipping flapjacks, everybody. That's a new one. All right, here he goes. A little left side or right side. Reach out to the right side. Reaching out to the left side. Nick's going, oh, and look at that, everybody. He threw it against the wall. I love how Nick is not being afraid to make a mistake. And just like that guy on the beach, you saw it. He dropped that ball. That's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to try. And there he goes again. He's going back with the right side, left side. And he's not dropping it this time. Look at this, everybody. Nick's learning. He's going into some punching moves. There you go. Nice job, Nick. He's got the punch going. He's doing the single arm punch. So this isn't the heavy punch. And then he's going to switch it up, and there it is. There's the heavy punch. So I knew it was coming. Nick's bringing the heavy punch. He's holding that sandbag, and now he's going with the right arm is no weight. See, that's called body weight. So he's doing body weight punches, and now he's going to do heavyweight. Oh, I thought he was going heavyweight punches. Let's see. First, he passes it around his back, and then he's going ahead. He's doing some of the patty cake on there. There we go. Nice job. So pushing it over into the other hand, giving it a tap. Nice job. Not letting it go, not letting it drop. Nice job, Nick. There he goes. He's getting down low. He's swinging it like the grandfather clock, everybody. That's the grandfather clock move. He's doing, looks like about 5 swings there. Yeah, maybe 5. And look at that. He actually let it fly. Nick's trying real hard right now. I like this, Nick. Keep it going. I want you to drop it again. I want you to keep trying the way you're. Look at this grandfather clock. He's got that arm. That's some of the best arm swings I've ever seen Nick do right there. There you go, Nick. You're doing a great job keeping it swinging, keeping it moving. There you go. You see that, Austin? This guy, he's getting flexible. He's getting mobile. Nick, your joints and your muscles, they're starting to understand what you want them to do. Here he goes. He's going for the head balance. So he's going to balance the sandbag on his head. Let's see if he tries to do any moves. He knows he's got to focus. This is one of the hardest exercises Nick does right here. And he's got to focus. He's got to forget about, oh, he went for a high knee. Oh, my gosh, everybody. Nick tried to not only balance the sandbag, but he tried to balance his whole body. Well, the sandbag fell, but it was a valiant effort. It was a good effort. And Nick, that again is an incredible move that you're attempting. Remember, if you're just watching right now, you might not have a sandbag, you might not be doing what Nick's doing, but you might be able to try this later on today. And absolutely, Karen's right. Nick's working on his grip. His grip is getting strong and it's getting really sensitive. And we want that grip to be sensitive. So when it feels something, when your fingertips feel anything, they know what they need to do. They know how they need to do it. And they know, again, how much pressure, how much strength, how much to relax. Oh, Nick's doing good. I think he's getting ready for his exercise stick. He also has a baton, just like the girl on the beach had over there. She had that baton. Now, I don't know if her baton weighs 10 pounds like Nick's, but first he's going to get a parrot on his shoulder. There we go. So he's got the Pirates parrot, did a little boxing roll. Nice job. He's going back up there with the Pirates parrot. He's got his arms going bicycle arms. Oh, he's getting some moves going.
Got challenges.
Yeah, there you go. Keep it going. Nice. He's coming up with some good challenges. There you go. So Pirates parrot, and it looks like he's going with bicycle arms. Oh, he's going into a squat. Oh, look at that, everybody. How tough is that one? Let's see. Try the parrot on the other shoulder. Here you go, everybody. We call this one the Pirates parrot. You got to balance the bag on your shoulder. And then Nick, it looks like he's reaching out. He's got a great arm extension. He's going down into a squat. You got to stick out that butt a little bit. There you go, Nick. Stick out the butt like you're trying to sit down, maybe into a chair. And look at that, everybody. That's really impressive. Nick got down pretty low. How low can you go? And it looks like he's going to hang loose. He's going to put it on his back. He's going to try to maybe get down towards the ground. Here comes maybe one more hang loose. And that girl, she is still spinning the baton. Nick, we got to get you spinning. We should put you and her in the spotlight together. That would be funny. We probably have to talk to her about that. Oh, she dropped it. There you go. Nick's hanging loose. Oh, nice job, Nick. Yeah, did a good job on that one, man. All right, he's going to throw the bag away. Let's see what he's going with next. I think it's going to be the baton. It is. He just saw the girl on the beach doing the baton spin, and now he's up. It's his turn. He's going to start spinning. He's going to get his moves going. There you go, Nick. He's got the baton. He's going to hold it out with one arm. He's going to work on that shoulder, getting strong on the shoulder. Left arm, holding that baton up in the air. That's the 10-pound shoulder hold right there. His deltoid, his trapezius, they're working. The elbow, nice job. There's a 10-pound punch, everybody. So he's doing the 10-pound punch. Hold those arms out there if you're working along with Nick. Oh, Carla's watching the Olympics. Everybody, remember the Paralympics is going on, and a good friend of ours, his son, it goes through the weekend, everybody. So remember, you still have some time for the Paralympics, and exciting stuff. One of our friends, his son, won two gold medals, everybody, in the Paralympics. Nick's trying to win a gold medal right now on getting strong and fit, and he's going to get it. And there you go, holding that right arm out, keeping that shoulder up. Nice job. And he's doing the 10-pound punch again. So he's got 10-pound punch going, bringing it in and out. Nice job, Nick. Bringing it in now with two hands. He's got knuckles up. He's getting down low. He's got the knee position going with the bar for some balance. And he's getting down super low. Put the bar on the ground, everybody. He just set it down there. And let's see, he's going to go ahead and pick it back up. Nice job. Put it back on his quadriceps. So he's got that bar sitting on the quadriceps, putting it back on the ground. Nice job, Nick. There you go. Keep it real close to your feet when you put it on the ground. Try to do it again and put it right in front of your toes. Yep, right in front of your toes, right there. So remember, Nick, about the whole idea of the closer something is to your center, the stronger you're going to be. So when you're picking that bar up, you want to be right over the top of it. You want that bar to almost be over the top of your toes. There you go. Nick's going all the way with an overhead press, everybody. He's holding it up for time. He's going into a twist. So he is doing the overhead twist position, and he's letting those feet relax, and he's working on his balance. He's working on his hips and his knees and his ankles and his toes and his core and his shoulders and his neck and his arms and his wrists and his elbows. He's working on everything. Austin got it. He's working on everything, everybody. And here goes a little bit. Oh, my gosh, look at that kayak rope. He actually hooked the hula hoop onto the stick. And see what he's doing, everybody. Is he getting it out of there, or is he going to use it? What do you think, everybody? What do you think he's going? Oh my gosh, he's going to use it. So he's got the hula hoop on the stick, Let's see if he can hold it on there and give it a rock. Maybe he can give it a spin. The spin is tough. He's got two hands on the stick, and it fell down. That's okay, Nick. Remember, this is a tough exercise, everybody. You got to hold that hula hoop on the stick. You got to hold the stick up in the air. You can do it, Nick. You got to do it. Try not to hold it all the way at the end. Hold the stick in the middle. Hold the stick in the middle. Yep. So, yeah, there you go. There you go, man. You see, we're using the science to help us out, give us an advantage. You can let go now, Nick. You got it. See, there you go. Because he was holding it near the middle. You made a circle around. Nice job, Nick. Oh my gosh, everybody, look at Nick. That was the best ever that I've seen Nick do a self-starting hula spin. Nick, that was awesome. Oh my gosh, everybody, he just picked up the hula hoop using the stick.
I bet if you keep trying, you will get the spin.
Yes, Karen. You know it, Karen. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right, Karen. Nick, you knocked over the camera, so we can't see you. But Nick, go ahead and take a break. Take a break. That's okay, man. Have a water break.
Don't worry about that.
No, it's good. Actually, Nick, you were trying so hard. You knocked over your camera, Nick, and that's the kind of effort you need to be putting in. So what you just did right there was one of the best. Austin's proud of you. I'm proud of you. That was one of the best efforts that I've seen you do when it comes to that hula spin. And again, listening to the instructions, using the right hand position with your resistance bar, that was incredible. And you want to do a baton spin like the girl? There you go. There we go, everybody. He's not done yet. He's going baton spin. He's got the moves. Great job, Nick. Keep it spinning. Give us a countdown, Nick. Go ahead and give us a countdown move, or maybe pass it behind your back like the girl was doing. You saw her; she was doing some fun moves there. There you go, everybody. Nice moves there from Nick. Karen, let's check in. I'm not sure if Carla's on here or Alicia, or if there's anybody else who wants to do leadership today. We can do leadership with them.
Test in the chat if you want to help our team. Okay, Carla, thank you.
Awesome. So Carla is going to be coming up. Look at Nick. He's going for a behind the back pass, and he's going to hang tight right there. He's going to go ahead and do the good morning. So he's leaning all the way over and then bringing himself back up. Great job, Nick. You're doing an excellent job getting down low. Bend those knees. There. Oh, and look at this. He's going to the right side. He's doing a little bit of a twisty move there. He's almost doing kind of a lunge with his good morning. Really good move, Nick, moving his body around. And you can see how his legs, they're still figuring this out, but they are working on it and they're going to get it. Everybody, Nick is learning just like we all can learn to get his body to overcome challenges and to allow him to have more opportunities. And look at that leg. Look, you can see how it's moving and it's shaking. That's his muscles in his brain. And they're working together on the stability because Nick has a goal. Nick has his mind focused on a goal. And here it is. I knew we were going to get the inchworm. All right, everybody, here goes Nick. Let's see if he can keep the stick on the ground. He's got to get down low. He's got to see how low can he go. Oh, there you go. He's getting down low. You got to keep that pressure. Keep pushing down on the ground. And there you go, everybody. That's pretty darn low. Now he's got to come back up with it. So he's got to keep pushing down, Nick. There you go. Keep pushing down. Use the muscles in your legs. Remember, like we talked about at North County, we got to use those muscles. There you go. Use the muscles in your legs. There you go. Don't just rely on the stick, but you count on yourself. And maybe you're doing 50%. Maybe you're doing 60%. Maybe you're doing 90%. And that's how when we see Byron, when he's doing this and he's using just his fingertips, that's Byron doing 90% of the stability is him. And Nick's doing it right there too. Nice job, Nick. Give us two more. Let's see what you got. Two more. Then we'll do a water break and bring up Carla. And nice job. Oh, and there it goes off the ground. Nick's going into a finishing move. What's it going to be? Let's see. What's he going to choose? He's going for a kayak row, everybody. Excellent job, Nick.
Nice job, Nick.
Got a good Byron tribute going out right here with the kayak row. Byron, maybe you're watching on YouTube, maybe you might have joined us. But again, Nick did an excellent job. We're going to have a water break after the kayak row. We're still in the water with Nick. Keep your kayaks going, everybody. Keep them going, right and left hand, alternating sides. When one goes forward, the other goes backwards. That's how the kayak row goes. One goes forward, one goes backwards. Nick, give us a countdown. You pick the number.
Need to one more exercise.
Oh, one more exercise. All right.
Yeah.
You got another one.
We never did without done that week. We never did.
Oh, so he's doing the plank with the arm and the knee tap. Yeah, so he's doing the arm plank. He's doing the foot step. There you go. Keep those feet as far back as you can. Bring them in. And then when you put them back out, you try to go out as far as you can. So look at Nick, everybody. There you go. And putting that arm back out, giving himself the tripod challenge here. This is the tripod challenge because you're going to go onto a tripod with all of your limbs. At one point, it'll be one foot or the other one's up, or one hand or the other one's up. And Nick, that was incredible. Keep that one going. That's going to be part of your test. I already know it. And Nick got a little sweat coming. Excellent move. Excellent move. All right, everybody. You know what Carl is going to say first. He's going to say, we got a
medicine ball.
Then it looks like we have the medicine ball, everybody. We got the medicine ball. And Carla,
I'm drinking a lot of water because it's going to be super hot today.
It's going to be super hot, everybody. So let's drink water before and at the end of Carla's medicine ball workout. Carla, how heavy is that medicine ball?
This is going to be, it's 8 pounds.
8-pound medicine ball. All right. So you probably feel pretty strong with that one, right?
So we're going to do the push. We're going to do the push one. 1.
All right. So pushing 2, up overhead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch.
Oh, look at you. Look how strong you are, Carla.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to do side to side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I going to hold it up? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do such over. 1, 2, 3, hurry up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15. I'll see you on Friday. And stay cool. Please don't go outside because it's super, super hot outside.
Nice. Carla, that was a great job. Again, leading us through with the medicine ball, the 8-pound medicine ball. What I thought was really neat about that, and everybody, you might have noticed, is Carla had a really easy time doing some of those exercises after using that 12-pound medicine ball that she had in the past. So we've seen Carla doing workouts with a 12-pound medicine ball, and we talked about how when you use a heavier weight and then you go back to using a lighter weight, that lighter weight might feel easier. You might have more control or more stability over it. And that's a way that we train our bodies. That's how we're going to get ourselves stronger. That's one of the ways that we're going to be able to get our mind and our body to kind of realize that, hey, we want to be stronger. We want to be able to do things for maybe longer, or we want to be able to do things that might actually require a greater level of physical strength than we have. And we're like, well, if I want to do that, I got to get stronger. How do I get stronger? And Carla's showing us. And one of her ways is, again, using the heavier ball than the lighter ball. The other thing Carla's doing a really good job is she's doing a lot of those isometric holds. So Carla does those exercises. She's holding the ball for 20 seconds right there by her shoulder. And that means her shoulder, her elbow, her wrist, they're all firing up. Even her armpit is firing up because it wants to keep that ball steady. So that's a good exercise. But remember, when you're not moving, but you're still applying a lot of energy and force and a lot of your thoughts to the exercise, that's going to be some of the best exercises you can do. We got about 10 minutes. Let's see if we have a challenge for Austin. I'm thinking of a push, maybe a push-up challenge.
You are going to the Ornette Wednesday.
So that's
If you are, you come and
so Nick, you want to come to the studio next Wednesday? I think we can do that. I think that'll be something we can do. Let me double check, but we will find out if we can do that. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. Everybody, we're going to get Austin set up here. We're going to have him knock out some push-ups here on this picnic table. So we're going to get the camera set up real quick here so that we're going to be looking right here at Austin. You can see he's set up. He's sitting at the picnic table. So bring your chair back just a little bit more. There you go. And then set your brakes right about there. So you can see everybody, Austin's got a little bit of a lean where he's going to be sitting right here, leaning into it. Yeah. And then just going forwards and backwards. So try to bring your chest down as far as you possibly can. Keep your chin up. And try to maybe like get your chin like over that GoPro and then pushing away like that. Nice. And then after you do one of those, I want you to do a push, and then I want you to go for an overhead reach and reaching out like you're like a cheering, like your arms are just going to go out like a Y. All right. So we're going to go push and then a big Y. So there you go. So pushing off, bring your arms in. Now, so bring them in and then bring them up and then bring them back in like we did with Carrie's bear hug and then back down to the table. Nice. And then lower and all the way down, trying to get that chin over the bar. There you go. So right here, we're just kind of working on his back a little bit, getting some flexibility through the hamstrings, through the glutes. And then we're going to load up all these muscles so you can see he's getting in his load position. And look at the difference on that one. As soon as he got comfortable, everything changed. Look at that. It took 2 reps. And as soon as Austin got comfortable, watch the difference on these. He's finding that table. He's getting down low. He's using his core muscles. He's keeping keep those hands on there. Give a nice lower down, like you're almost trying to bring your chest down to that GoPro. Kind of keep that chest up. There you go. And then keep it down low. Keep your hands on the table and then pushing away from there. Nice job. Let's go 5 more of these. Good job. Bringing them in, bringing them out to the table, rocking in and out. Nice. 4 more. So you could do this if you're on a strong style table. So we've used the picnic tables for a lot of things here. Going up again, reaching up. He's got 2 more to go. Bringing it down, getting those hands on the table because you want that shoulder. There you go. You want those deltoids. You want those chest muscles to take that pressure. Go down with a little more trust in your hands this time. There you go. Nice. And so you can see everybody, Austin was doing it a little bit where he was using a lot of his core muscles as well. And so again, he's going to let his body really feel this one out as it's dropping down and getting that, fight with gravity. How'd that feel? Good?
Yeah.
Nice. Again, everybody, Austin's here. We're at the U.S. Open with adaptive surfing. We just had our opening ceremonies.
Yep.
We had the Parade of Nations.
Parade of Nations.
The Rum Circle. Austin was actually kind of leading the Parade of Nations at one point. I mean, he was the guy in front. And even at some point, we had our buddy Joshua. His guide dog that walked him out all the way. And she's like, I want to lead the Parade of Nations. So Josh's guide dog took him out there into the front of the parade. Again, great job to Nick today. He had that baton spin, speaking of the parade, getting that baton spin going. And again, watching the folks here at the beach. How cool is that? That's something that people come down to the beach all the time and do. And generally, just like you saw today, those people are going to be fit. They're going to be people who they prioritize being outdoors, prioritize eating healthy so they don't feel all tired throughout the day. And that way, if somebody shows up and says, hey, you want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a cruise or a stroll? Or you want to go check something out? They're feeling like, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready for that. And just like Austin,
Whenever I'm at the beach, I feel at peace.
it feels
I
at peace.
feel like I can let go of reality for a little bit. I feel like I'm one with Mother Nature, especially when I'm out in the water. Just let going of reality and just enjoying everything around you.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's what we want for you. That's why Austin and I and everybody at TrueFit, that's why we do these workouts, and that's why we have our app, and that's why we have people all over the country who are now getting on there and working out and exercising because they're thinking like, I want to get out and enjoy everything that's out there. I want to be out there, and your physical fitness is going to be a really key part of that. So that's what we're working on. Good job today. I hope everybody had a really good Memorial Day. Monday was Memorial Day. It was a rare off day for us. So I hope everybody had Labor Day. That's right, Labor Day. I hope everybody had a really good Labor Day. And again, good job on a Wednesday workout. Today's Friday. Let's go ahead and bring up Nick. Let's get Nick up here for the breathing motto. He can bring it on. I mean, he did a great job today. Nick not only did the warm up, he got things kicked off with the warm up. He then came back and took over for Byron and busted out the flow using the sandbag and the resistance bar just after we had seen it on the side of the beach. Austin did a great job. Everybody give Austin a wave. Austin's waving. There we go. That's his Austin wave. And we'll see you on Friday, just like Carlin.
I might be back here Friday. You never know.
Friday. We'll be back here at the pier on Friday. And it's pretty exciting. Nick, you know what? If you want to ask your family if they want to come down to the pier on Friday, you can maybe come down here to Oceanside and you can watch the surf competition with me and Austin, and we can do the workout all down here on Friday. So ask them if they want to come to the beach on Friday.
That is a great idea. Maybe I can do that. Maybe if it's not too hot.
It's going to be a hot day where you are, but it won't be hot here. And that's why we're all at the beach. Nick, go ahead and take it away, man. You did a great job today. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, dude. Here we go, everyone. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the dead. And breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in my mouth. Do it with my 23rd birth next week.
Nice job, Nick. Great job, Nick. We will see you everybody soon. Austin's way down. Nick, give us a countdown.
Did you die on Friday? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2,